This is my girlfriend Anna, and if everything goes well, by the end of this video, she will no longer be my girlfriend. But before we get to that, let me tell you a story about us. I met Anna in my first year of college when I invited myself to a party that my friend was going to at another school. She caught my eye right away. I don't know if I'd call it love at first sight, but after that, I knew I definitely needed to get to know her better. The funny part is she had a similar feeling when we started the night, but by the end of the night, she thought I was a little bit annoying. And honestly, I can't blame her. I was and probably still am a little annoying, at least. I did have a good trick up my sleeve, though. That night, I took a picture of us on her phone, and then I was like, oh yeah, I took a picture on your phone. Do you mind if I send it to myself? And that's how I got her number. So I finessed her number, and then I started texting her and talking to her a lot, and I really loved everything about her. I went to visit her a couple more times and even hung out on several occasions, but there was a problem. At that stage in life, I was still a little bit annoying and definitely not too confident of a person. So I was way too scared to ask her out back then. And she lived in a college that was 2 or 3 hours away. So we just kind of drifted away over the years. So for 3 years after that, we went our own separate ways, had our own different college experiences. And I eventually grew up and matured a little bit. And at this point in life, I had just graduated college, and honestly, I wasn't sure I was ever going to see her again. But turns out, about a month after I graduated, my friends decided to go to a club. And turns out, she was going to be there too, so that got my heart racing. But at the same time, I haven't seen her in so long. I didn't know what her life was like. Maybe she was married, maybe she had kids, I have no idea. Good news, she wasn't married yet. And then we get to the club and I finally see her. And something happened to me that I can't really explain. I don't really know what it was, but something just clicked. If I didn't know her from 3 summers ago, I would definitely call it love at first sight. But that night will go down as one of the best nights of my life. And so we started talking again. And this time I was a little bit more matured, a little bit less annoying, and a little bit more confident than I was 3 years ago. Not too long after that, I ended up asking her out. She said yes, and she's honestly been the best thing that's ever happened to me. But that all ends right now. I don't want her to be my girlfriend anymore. I'm ready for the next step. So here we go. Dear Anna, hopefully you are in a very picturesque location in Portugal, but I need you to put down the phone for a bit because I have a question I need to ask you.
Anna, your favorite boys here. Hope that your vacation's going super well and that it's very picturesque and marvelous. Obviously, we all love you and support you, and we're really happy for you. So enjoy the rest of your trip and see you home soon. Bye.
Jedzie na tych wakacjach i miło było usłyszeć tą wiadomość. Myślę, że to specjalny dzień dla Ciebie. Gratulacje i życzę szczęścia i żeby Wam się wiodło jak najlepiej.
No ja się też nie będę, Anie, powtarzał. Po mamie bardzo Cię kochamy, jesteśmy bardzo szczęśliwi, że ten dzień nastał. Dzień, który się mama tak namawiała do tego dnia, stał się faktem. Życzymy miłego pobytu i radości z tego dnia.
We love you!
Bawcie się dobrze, I love you.
I love you, bye!